Plays. Well, I did say I was addicted to it, so yeah. So how's everybody doing today? All right. Enemat Beyond. Oh, Beyond update. Ah, okay. All right. So I suppose, yeah. Actually, since I won't be able to forge her, so I've been playing a few permadeath games to kind of relearn the game. Ah, okay, neat. Who was I gonna? Here. We can sell this lance, and then buy you a new one. Really isn't that much. My Brave Lance. Limited 1. Oh, wow, its hit is pretty bad. Ugh. It is bolted and will attack twice when initiating combat. Yeah, no. Alright, and yep, that's really all I can do. Okay. Oh, wait. What items can I get? Look at the convoy real quick. Alright. A silver shield. +4 protection. Whew. I can give that to our buddy, Lawrence. He's currently wielding a steel shield. Oh, support. Oh, jeez. So many supports. Ah! We'll do that right now. Well, first, let's take a look at his. This is a +3. What is your protection? Your defense is... Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually going to leave the steel shield for now. I think I'm just going to leave that for now. But, let's go ahead and... Boom.
Looking as lovely as ever today, Dorothea.
Oh, save it for your noble girls, Lawrence. I'm not in the mood.
I was only being polite.
And it really was quite wonderful to be so near your elegance. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
These two
Now
do.
hold just a moment. I have tolerated quite enough of this impertinence. Not a word has escaped my lips to imply that you are anything less than a highly attractive woman. But I am the heir to a noble house. I have a duty. Thus, I am unable to engage in courtship with you. What is it about my circumstances that you seem to find so very amusing?
All of it? You're no different from the men who flirted with me when I was in the opera.
Yeah, she does not like
As
this
long
guy.
as you're getting what you're after, you don't much care what a woman wants, needs, or feels.
That is truly what you think of me? I am afraid you have completely misunderstood.
Oh, have I? Do explain.
If noble status were my only priority, then I could be married 100 times over by now. But birthright is not sufficient for me. I am not looking merely for an accessory. Marriage is a relationship of mutual respect, support, and trust. If my wife and I are of the same mind and of the same worth, then together we can achieve anything. That is why I make overtures to so many ladies. I am in search of an ideal.
You're searching for someone who matches your vision of a perfect spouse? How odd. So am I. And everyone else.
My standards are somewhat more exacting, but yes, I suppose on that point we are similar. Please understand that I'm acting with the best of intentions in search of a partner.
You're more serious than I thought. And so earnest, it's almost adorable.
Oh dear.
If you met a peasant girl and fell madly in love, would you be able to give her up? Break her heart?
I would have no choice. The worlds of the nobility and the common folk are simply too far apart. I cannot choose to abandon my duty merely for the sake of a fleeting emotion.
Lawrence, you're dangerously close to dedicating your life to the lie that nobility is something special. I hope you realize that before it's too late.
Damn. That increased their support to B. Okay. Oh. Well, okay, let's see how this goes.
Ah, Lawrence, do you have a moment to spare, my dear?
Hello, Professor Manuela. I trust all is well with you.
I am quite well, thank you for asking. You are always such a gentleman.
Just for any of you who don't know what's going on, this is half of the game, while the other half is a lot of combat. Basically, this is the support system. I'm working it through to help increase everybody's support. That way they get better stats and do everything whenever they're attacking near each other. So, yeah.
Thank you for saying so. How may I be of service?
I was wondering if we might spend a little time together. Maybe chat a bit?
Certainly. It is an honor to speak with someone as elegant as yourself. I've just made tea. Would you like a cup?
Oh, that would be just lovely. Lawrence, I hope you won't think it too forward of me, but I was wondering if you could explain a poem to me. It goes like this. Verdant rains soothe my aching heart like a cherished friend. Amid time's flow I mourn, bonds I'm not sure I can ever rend. As my mind clings to desperate thoughts, here it comes, horsebow moon and summer's end.
Oh, that's my poem.
As I suspected, I've checked absolutely everyone's handwriting. It's a sad poem, though, isn't it? Feels lonely, possibly even, dare I say, defeated. What
Well-
makes you feel that way, Lawrence? Why aren't you happy? I very much want to know.
Well, then.
Well, I suppose Wait, why are you reading my poetry? Where did you even get that?
I found it, and when I saw the words, I read them. Well, that's what people do when they see words. They read them.
Kindly return that at once. Reading someone else's work without permission, what an egregious breach of etiquette. Honestly.
Oh, dear. Snatching at something someone else is holding. How violent. It's not like you to lose your composure, Lawrence.
Please, just forget you ever saw it. I beg you.
I'm afraid I could never forget that peek into the darkness of your soul.
Oh, wow.
Nor would I want to.
Just so you all know, this lady right here, she is, put it bluntly, very, very thirsty. Yeah. Which is why I try my best to stay away from her. Hey. Yeah. She's very
Then
thirsty.
at the very least, would you kindly promise not to mention it to anyone else?
Don't feel embarrassed. No. Be proud. It's a lovely piece of writing. Quite revealing. I'd never guess you'd have such hidden depths. Tell me more.
That's quite enough.
And there you
That's absolutely adorable. So bashful.
Oh,
I
boy.
simply must hear more of his poetry sometime soon.
Yeah, because at the beginning of when we first met her, she introduced herself and then stated, basically she went, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, and available. It's like, okay, yeah, you're thirsty. Let's stay away from her. Okay. Quad, that's it? Okay, well, boom.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain,
See.
I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did?
He hates being
The
treated like a
area
child.
I want
if
you to
couldn't
guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
Well, kind of, yeah.
I
actually.
swear to you on all of Fodlan. I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Hey, support level B. Sweet. All right, Hilda with Mercedes.
Goodness, Hilda, you look worried. Is something the matter?
Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so I'll have to be quick.
It must be urgent to call you at this hour of the morning. Go see what the professor needs from you. I can take care of the flowers.
Oh, are you sure? Thank you so much.
It's no problem at all. Let me take the water from you.
Thank you again. I'll see you at lunch.
Right. I'm off.
Oops, my meeting with the professor was tomorrow. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes. Still no
Hilda.
Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. I didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. Maybe I'll go see what she's up to.
Oh dear.
And that's the last of that. Perfect.
What's taking you so long?
Oh, Hilda. Is your meeting with the professor over already?
Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here?
Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering the flowers, I noticed that the greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away. It's so pleasant working in here.
Oh, pleasant. Sure. You're such a kind person.
No, it was my pleasure. Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall?
Out of all the voice acting in this entire game, I will have to say, Mercedes is the one I'm not really fond of. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it.
I
So-
should have
so
just done
annoying.
it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting.
Well, you're the one who forgot that the meeting was. The meeting with the professor is tomorrow and not today.
What was that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry.
Coming! What should we eat?
Alright, and. Wayne and Manuel. Okay.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talent.
After this, we're gonna get right into combat.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you're You are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are
Completely
true.
agreed.
I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troop, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troop?
Nope.
Before the war, it was the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience.
She's a shut-in.
Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now.
Not intentionally.
I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Air Angel, I am absolutely addicted to this game. If that answers your question.
Theaters?
But how
they're
you doing
called?
today?
You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, boy. Yes, she does. Nobody else? Nobody else. Okay. Oh, poor Flame. Poor Flame. I feel so sorry for that girl. Damn that. Damn her brother. Seriously, damn her brother. All right. Yes, her brother, absolute. Well, yes, he didn't really cage her, but he didn't really let her go anywhere. He didn't really let her leave the monastery per se. Yes, but we'll go with caging. It's pretty close to caging. Hold on. Make sure I have what I want. I'll soon be needing master seals for my character. Also, Anywho, I got a new ability, lethality. What is this? Chance to instantly kill a foe when dealing damage. .25 times dex. Oh god. What house did I pick? I picked the Golden Deers. Okay, hold on. I need to open up my calculator. Uh-oh. Hold on. And now to nope. My dexterity is 29. Okay, so what's the percentage? Equals Really? Oh. That's not all that great. That is not a great ability. And welcome back up. That is not a that was not a great ability. I'll definitely hold on to that, I suppose. Claw, do you have any new abilities I look at? No. Your authority. Oh, I should have your. I need your authority. Ugh. Well, since you're actually, since you now have a lot of HP, I think I can trade out the plus 5 HP. All right, so then let's go with Raph. Anything interesting on you? No. Ah, you're fine. Scythia's good. And authority level 1, but you don't really need authority. Bernadetta. No. Felix, no. Dorothea, no. Hades, no. And where's Leonie? Oh, the movement plus 1. Movement plus 1. I think we'll have to wait on her. Okay, well. Mission time. Boom. And protect Garrick Mock. Yes. Oh, this fight's gonna be rough. This fight's gonna be rough.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garrick Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
Okay. All right. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Hopefully there's no monsters, because that gets a bit annoying. Okay, yep, no monsters. Why are we split like that? Anyways, everybody, I just bought a spoken, so cheers. Why are we split like that? Oh, that is rough. A lot of guys, though. I'll actually have Bernie over here if you don't mind. Well, for once, actually, this isn't too bad of a split. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad of a split anymore. Ugh. I think I'm actually gonna... Oh. I'm gonna need my healer. I'm gonna need a healer over here to take care of him. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming at me. What's the level? 28. 28? Oh, good God. Alright, how's this set up? Oh, no you don't. Boom. Boom. This is actually kind of an okay split. Oh, actually, thinking about it, actually, I think I would rather have Claude back here where Leone is, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, what's your avoidance? 47, and your avoidance is 33, protection 5, protection 25. Maybe I should have gotten somebody a steel shield. Okay. I think we are good. Go. Now to... Yes. Fix them. 11. Oh. Who can I get rid of? Oh, get rid of Flame. I wonder why I had so many casters. Get rid of Flame. No, thank you. We'll attach you. We'll attach you to Hilda. You will attach healer. And, where's the other one? Do I want to attach healer to you? Let me take a look. Your avoidance is 31. Protection 32. How's Reagan doing? Reagan is doing fantastic. He's just chilling downstairs. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna give Felix the... Yeah, Lawrence is literally our tank. So yeah. How old is he again? He's 8? 8 or 9. He's 8 or 9 years old. So yeah, I think I'll give the healer to Felix. Inventory, item. Actually, no. Marketplace.
Welcome.
You've got a steel shield. Lawrence has a steel shield, right? Yes. So we'll give Lawrence the silver shield. Limited 1.
Is
Yeah,
that
go
the
ahead.
one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Ah, there it is. Silver shield. There we go. Who had like a, you have a steel shield. Who has like an iron shield I could give? You have an iron, oh, you have an iron shield. I can give you